today is Friday. Friday, January 2024. So it's a new year for everybody. It's not actually New Year. We are getting older, and we are getting nearer to Nibbana. For those who practice, it's getting nearer to Nibbana. Those who not practice is coming close to danger. So practice make perfect. So meditation is to continue practice. To continue practice. The more you practice, the more you will experience what is how to calm the mind, and what is, they call it, mind state. So the more you practice, the more you experience. You experience what? Endless thinking. You experience body pain. What do you experience some more? You experience mental pain, agitation. All these are, in fact, is dukkha, suffering. But people do not know that this is dukkha if they are indulged in the sixth sense door. That is the difference. When people are financially very stable, and they are indulging in the sixth sense door, then they will not want to know what is the teaching of the Buddha. Majority, I'm not saying everybody, I'm saying a majority will not want to know what is the teaching of the Buddha, so they ignore. And because if they really go and understand what the Buddha really talked about the sixth sense door and suffering, they will be depleted. They're depleted from their luxury life. So that's why sometimes when you are not very rich or you are not very poor, it's the best. It's the best for you. It's because you can be the majority who will be listening to the Dhamma. The majority of you will be listening to the Dhamma, and those very high-end rich ones, there are very few of them will be listening to the Dhamma. So many of them will fail after their this life expired, because they are so rich, they are enjoying and their life, and so before they die, they will be very, very stressful and they're very attached. So the Buddha say, when you attach to your life, because you're so rich, right? So when you attach to your life, your next birth will be no more human. That will be degraded. Kashmir, how are you? You should be doing well. Remember to just continue your mindfulness on your breath, rising, say rising, mentally focus on the motion, then until the end with mindfulness. So in this way you are applying the effort, mindful concentration as according to the instruction of the Buddha. So you will progress. People who follow instruction will progress. People who just ignore the simplicity of my explanation about effort, mindful concentration, they think it's very simple, it's not important, then they are not following actually the instruction of the Buddha. The Buddha say effort, mindful concentration. So they misinterpret, many misinterpret, and just do not really want to analyze deep into the meaning. So when we as a meditator, we practice, we analyze the real meaning of effort, mindful concentration in our Vipassana practice, we become very calm. Plan to visit you if you convenient. I'll be going back to Penang in the 2 weeks time from today. So if you can come, if you want to come with your friends, come and just get enlightened for a while, enlighten your knowledge and some touch up, and also maybe tell me what you have experienced. It's good to meet teacher once a while. Just like when I was following Bhante Suwano, I keep on meeting him. Sometimes I ask question, but I was his what's called Kapia, following him, taking care of him most of the time. So I automatically I can hear a lot of his teaching. Whenever he go, I take him the time most of the time. So when he talk Dharma, I listen. So I benefit, you see. Keeping close to teacher benefits a lot. Number one, you cannot stray away. Your meditation, number two, will improve. And when you improve, you know that this is the way, and as I said by the Buddha, this is the only way. So in this life, every one of us must strive to attain. Don't think that it's not important. It's very, very important, because next life there's no opportunity for any one of you to meet the sasana, means the echo of the Dhamma. No more. Now already very hard already, even alive, we are human already, is having hard time to listen to the profound teaching, the right teaching. And many, even though they have listened to many teachers telling them how to meditate, they also confused. Complication comes in here and there because of the aggregates. Is very, very disturbing. This Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara and Vijnana, and this body, the 5 aggregates, are very, very disturbing. The 5 aggregates, actually, 1 is the body, 4 is related to the mind. Sanya, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara and consciousness are about mind base. Body is just a storeroom, just like a storeroom there only. Just like a place for all these base to, like for them to foundation, build their piling. The body is for them to, for the Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara and consciousness to stay. It's just like a house for them to just stay temporary, this body. Believe, good, believe. Many days I don't come in. I hope every one of you, two of you, continue, be mindful on the effort, mindful concentration. When you are rising, mentally stay rising. This instruction is so profound, and it's so simple, like it's not important, It seems like not important, but it is very, very important. The minute you just know mindfulness, then you see your wandering mind, the fabrication of mind, and this agitation and thinking non-stop already, and then you can make a lot of story already, planning for tomorrow, planning for next week, planning for what, endless already, endless planning, endless thinking. So these aggregates are the one that stop you from taking good, escape from this samsara. Not taking birth in the heavenly realm, not also stuck. Even in the heavenly realm, also got stuck. Also stuck. Same. Also got stuck. That doesn't mean you escape. In the heavenly realm, you still stay there longer. So now, this is the most important moment of your life. Actually, every one of you. Okay. Kashmir PM me. Let me know when. So actually, for every one of you who is listening to Dharma now, this is the most important part of your life. This is the most important moment of your life, to be able to listen to the instruction on how to meditate. Because if you don't meditate, you cannot develop samadhi, and you cannot develop samadhi, you cannot develop panya. When there's no samadhi, there's no panya, you cannot attain. So, because this last part of the Buddha teaching about Satipatthana is very, very important. Every one of you must really, really understand. So, in order to understand, you have to practice. You have to now really make the effort to sit down and practice. If you don't want to really try to sit down and practice, your chance will be over. You can have all the free time in the 4 woeful realm. All the free time means all the suffering. No more free, no more chance for you to sit down in the aircon room. No more chance. So you all don't play the fool. Don't think. Me, I'm as your teacher to sit down here simply shooting bullets into the sky, telling nonsense. But actually, I'm telling you, you are being warned. This is your last way out. Last time, do it now, or you have to go to the 4 woeful realm. So now, what I mean now, the Buddha say now means struggle and attain. There is attainment. Don't laugh. There are people who are thinking, how can attainment, talking about attainment? Then if the Buddha say attainment, attainment means Sotapanna. That's attainment. Not talking about your meditation. Mulianti, I bring you here. I bring you in. So you want to ask, you ask me. Mulianti. So I wait for. Just listen and see where what you can learn. Oh, you have those for some time. Good.
Yes.
A few of my students already become like that, renounce for a short moment. So now I include you, Mulianti, Kashmir, my students, those who has go and renounce after listening to Dhamma. Numerous, some people go and become monk also. Some of them go and become monk also. That's very good. How is your practice?
Yes.
How is your practice?
The practice is because of my first time Pabaja. I become Atasilani for a while. The practice because maybe different temple. So the how to say more the activities rather than the meditation actually for this my
activities.
first time.
Yeah,
More
activities, is it? More activities. That's why today many monastery got activities. Too many ceremony also. We don't want this. Actually, we don't want all this. The Buddha never encouraged all this activity and ceremony. But today, because of a big monastery, and sometimes you got to maintain the monastery, so they need a lot of support. Money to maintain. That's why they have a lot of ceremony, which actually not necessarily. Yeah, your line is connected. You disappear. I cannot see you. You disappear. My screen is blank. I don't see you.
Here I still can see, teacher.
Okay, never mind. You just tell me now. Important is to know how to use your effort, mindful concentration. Do you know or not? I teach you already many times. Remember or not?
Yes, teacher. Remember.
What you do when you are breathing in, you say rising, right? Not remember?
Yes. I do that.
You do that, then follow the breath going up, going the abdomen going up, the abdomen, not the breath, abdomen, the motion. Then until the end, completed already. So when you breathe in, you stay rising, then follow the motion of the abdomen going up. That is mindfulness already. That means you apply mindfulness already. Until finish already, that's called completed concentration. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? So if you keep on doing, if you keep on doing like that, you find that your mindfulness can be developed. Your mind can become calm and can follow the breath. But if you ignore, don't want to follow this simple instruction. Actually, this instruction is the Buddha instruction. The Buddha says that you must use 8 noble paths. That is effort, mindful concentration. That is the path. You have to use, the Buddha say. Only when you use, then you can see progress. So many people, they meditate, they know rising and falling, but they never say mentally. The difference is they don't want to say because they are so sure. They are so confident that, oh, sitting there, they can rising, falling just like that mentally. But after a while, the mind stops saying, they don't know. They don't know. And then after that, they go into hindrances. The mind cannot focus anymore. They go into dream states and they don't know. But for you, keep on aware of the mental words, rising, breathe in, going up, until the end. You must be ready, you must be sincere, you must be honest to practice in this way. You must have trust. Must have trust. If you don't trust these 3 steps, then you see meditation will not progress for a long time. A lot of people think that this 3 step is not important. Like example, mentally must say rising, Then follow the breath going, the motion going up the abdomen until the end. Okay, completed. That is effort, mindful concentration has been used already, applied already. You are following the words of the Buddha. Now, when you breathe out, focus on your abdomen. You say falling, then follow the motion until the end. Then continue doing it mentally. Like now, I do it for you. I do it one time only, up and down, rising and falling. Yeah, one time I done already. If I do 5 times, you become very quiet. You become very peaceful. Many don't want to do like that. But if you follow my instruction, you see, you look at me very fast, 5 times. You also can do now 5 times. One, let's do it together, 5 times. So the audience will be looking at us. They don't know. They think we are sleeping. Some think we are dreaming. No, we are still rising and falling. We are focused mentally. We say rising, follow, up, going up, up, until the end. That is concentration completed. Then falling, you say mentally falling, follow the motion of the abdomen going down, 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 mindfully. Sometimes you go down till the end already, but you thought it's the end, but still going down some more.
Yeah.
You see it not?
Yes, yes. Yes.
Sometimes it's already, but still going down.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes, you see that? Good. Yes, yes. You see, you learn, you know. My student all, they can know because this is called mindfulness. Hey, how come still going down? You say falling already until the end, but still going down. Automatic, going down. Now you see. You see what? You see reality of and phenomena of this mind and body. Mind know, which all the time, if you don't meditate, you don't know. Hey, still going downward. How come? You thought breathe. That's all right. That's all right. Breathe in and out, but see going down some more. This phenomena will not be known if you don't meditate. So now, what are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Like that. Keep on rising, falling. Where are you going to go? Many people are very, what they call, they are not very patient. They want to get result very fast. Those who want result very fast cannot attain for sure because the mind is very restless. They must be calm, calm, patient, must not be urgent. Oh, I must be very fast, I must know. Why? So we rising, falling, after a while, they get fed up, they get bored. Why? This is because they are very greedy. Do you know that? People who are greedy, they want to eat very fast. They want everything very fast, very fast. Cannot attain like that. Because why? The mind is greedy. Do you know?
Yes.
Yes? Yes. So don't be greedy. Be patient. The Buddha say. What did the Buddha say? The path to attainment, to Nibbana is slowly but surely. Did the Buddha say fast? 1 week I want to attain already. Now I practice, I must know. Oh, you as the teacher, you teach me rising, I must know. I practice, I follow you, but I must attain already. So after 1 week, they don't attain. They say, I cannot, this one cannot use. Then they become relaxed. They don't want to follow anymore. Then they start going out looking for other teacher, looking this teacher, looking that teacher, and trying to get the answer they want. They want fast. That is what they want, which there's no shortcut. Then, in time to come, there will be 100 teachers already. They went through 100 teachers already. Nobody can teach them to attain. Why? Because they are very greedy. They never remove the greed. So the Buddha say you must remove greed. But because of you want fast, everything must fast, I must attain in maybe 1 day or next year, next month only, I must attain already. This idea is greed. This idea, if stay in the head, no matter how long you practice, cannot attain. Do you know that?
Yes, teacher.
Many people are like that. I know many people are like that. They want very fast. You talk to them, they also no patience. You talk to them, they ask you questions. They ask you to teach, you teach them. When they are listening, they get bored. They listen halfway, they got bored. They say, you're talking like that. Just like that, I know already. The problem is where? Greed in the mind. Because no one can remove the greed for you. You have to do it yourself. If not, 10 years also cannot attain. Until you die also cannot attain. You must be humble. That's why the Buddha say, actually, many people are not humble. Many people are not patient. Many people are not polite. They have no manners also, because why? They jump conclusion. They thought, after teaching me, I study 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, I don't say attain means you bluff me already. But you must be just a fake teacher. Fake teacher. They like to call fake teacher. So pitiful. They want to be very fast. Where got fast? Where got fast? I don't know where got fast. Yes, there are certain people who can be very fast because of their last parami. You know, last life parami. They do a lot of good. They have been listening to good teacher. They are very obedient. The Buddha say, to attain, you must have this criteria: obedient, polite, well-mannered, diligent. No doubt. They don't have doubt. Even though they practice and they are struggling, they don't doubt the teacher. Oh, you tell me like that, I struggle. Why don't you attend? Why? No why. They don't have why when they practice. No why. No when. Can you do that? No how, no why, and when. This thing don't come to your head.
Sometimes
this
still
idea.
can come. Yes, still can come.
Yes, still come. When this, you know, right? When this thing come, you tell yourself, why so greedy? Why you asking question? Why you doubt? Why? Don't ask. Don't say why, how, when. Don't ask. All these are doubt and ignorant and greed and delusion. You have all these things: greed, hate, delusion, doubt. Everything are greed, hate, delusion. How to attain? How? Cannot attain. You practice 10 hours, you cannot attain. You practice intensive in the temple, cannot attain. Cannot. You must be free from all this idea, view, thoughts. That's why no thinking. How? When you say how, when, all are thinking, idea. Cannot. So people must understand. You must be, number one, ready to practice. Number two, humble, polite. When you want to learn, you really ask and listen carefully. What the teacher tells you, then you do it. When you do it, you don't say when, how come so long, why like that? A lot of people always have a lot of this question: why, how, when, or what happened. They are so inquisitive. Something happened, they want to know what happened. Example, if they see the bright light, what's that? Or when they feel like floating in the air, they start thinking, I attained already. Or when they feel very happy, they say, oh, this is samadhi, this is jhana. They have all these funny idea. Oh, this is that is this. Cannot attain lah, like that cannot. Can I understand?
Yes, I can understand that point, teacher.
Knowing only, thing happen, you feel like you are very light. The body is very light. You feel like you're floating, just knowing. Upeka. Then you must know what is upeka. The chest area, I told you already, or the chest area. Do not be happy, do not be sad, do not be anxious, do not anticipate. Don't get involved. Don't start thinking, oh, I'm flying, I'm better already. Today you're very clever. Oh, this, oh, that. Cannot lah, like that cannot. When you meditate, if you feel you're very light, knowing only upeka. You must know what is upeka. That's why Vitakka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekaggata. Today I explained in my Facebook, I wrote the article about what is Vitakka, what is Vichara, what is Piti, what is Sukha, what is Upeka. Upeka cannot attain. You must have Samadhi with Panya. And then that is equal Upeka. Because Upeka, neutral to this, neutral to that, but you have no Panya. So you must have actually Samadhi plus Panya equal Upeka. So you must know how to use Upeka and must know how to recognize Upeka in this mind and body. Where is Upeka and how your mind become calm? then it must have a base. It must have the body to like a mirror. You know, just like you look at your face onto the mirror. So the mirror is upeka. You smile, you know you're smiling. You look at the mirror, you're smiling, you know. When you're angry, you show your face like that, very angry. The mirror will tell you you're angry. So where is the upeka in your physical body? It's the mind must create the upeka, create the image, and the image usually is on the body here. Feelings, right? You feel angry here, right now, Budita, Mulyati? When you're angry, where you feel? Here.
Actually,
Angry.
I don't feel angry.
Huh?
Angry is mean what, man?
Angry means angry, anger.
Anger. No, I don't know how to say.
No angry for you.
No,
you don't get angry.
No, get angry. But
no.
Yeah, my problem is actually like the movement of the abdomen is like no pattern or I cannot follow it very clearly until like how to say.
Why you say cannot? Why you say cannot? Why?
Don't know. I think it's because I have so many air inside the abdomen or how or so
Okay. That means your body got problem, right?
I don't know. Maybe I think it's because it's too many air, or maybe because it's not sometimes natural. I breathe in, breathe out. Sometimes maybe not natural. Maybe because racing. So it's not too. I can I say racing. For example, racing. Then cannot follow the bread. It's like how to say. I cannot follow it. It's not very clear.
I know you actually maybe did not understand what I mean. Now I want you to put your hand on your abdomen. Put your hand here, this palm on the abdomen. Put there.
Yes,
can I see? Can I see you? I want to look at you.
When I put my hand to abdomen, I can do it.
Okay, that means you're okay. Only because you down. So what you have to do? Put your hand first on your abdomen.
I put.
Yes, you are still thinking. Actually, like Kashmir say, you are still thinking. Do you see Kashmir here? She say you are still thinking because you are thinking a lot. That's why you cannot see your rising and falling. Do you know you are thinking a lot?
Thinking.
Actually, Kashmir is right. If you cannot see your thinking, that means you are not mindful. But you see, the mind can do things one at a time only. You cannot do two things at a time. You must do one thing at a time. So if you are thinking, you cannot see, you cannot feel. Because why? Your mind, you are not sure. Confused. The mind is thinking. Confused mind is thinking mind. When the mind is confused, it has a lot of thinking.
Sometimes, teacher, I think a sitting position. I think have impact or no?
No.
How we sit.
You must choose how to sit. You must know how to sit.
Sometimes when I sit,
the most important is your sitting must be comfortable.
Sometimes I need to find out.
After you sit already, you choose the comfortable position. I tell you honestly, all position become uncomfortable. All position will become uncomfortable. Do you know that?
No, I don't know.
Now you sit down. You choose the place to sit. Very nice. You sit down. After a while, you got to move, right? Not? Why you move?
Because
uncomfortable.
But I don't move.
Yes, because not mindful.
moving.
You must learn to be mindful now. You must learn to know when there's uncomfortable feelings, that is dukkha. You must know it's uncomfortable. So no matter how you choose a good place, you sit for a while, it becomes uncomfortable. So after you change your position, you think that it's very nice. After changing the position, you sit for another moment, maybe another 20 minutes, uncomfortable again. Every position, no matter how comfortable, become uncomfortable. Agree or not?
But teacher, I know I agree that about that. So that's why at the first I try to find how to like this this is okay, is comfortable already. Then yeah, after I make decision okay, yeah, so yeah, follow only long. No any such as moving. I try because uh I I have ever heard that if if possible we don't too many movement, don't make any movement. So at first, yeah, I try to find out first. Oh, this is the comfortable uh, sitting position, for example. Okay, then. But after that, at the moment, yeah, comfortable of when sitting is, yeah, how to say? Yes, I think uh how to say? So C itu sitter kami oke gitu C sudah oke. Tapi ya kadang iya udara dari what to say, the air from the movement, like it is not very clear from abdomen. Like sitting positions okay already, but the 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 movement of the abdomen not clear. Sitting clear.
Not clear. Not clear. That means your mindful is not very developed yet. Your mindfulness is not developed yet. You must learn to keep on. Put your hand on your abdomen. Don't take away.
Try. Yeah. When I try to put hand on the abdomen. I can see clearly. But when I put down the hand, I try to put down. Use my no need hand.
No.
Is
For you now, you don't take away the hand. Put there for a few months. Every time meditate, put.
Every time put hand. Okay, teacher.
Don't move. Keep on doing that. Don't try to be too clever. Now I think I try. See, no, you put there first. Put there every time meditate. Put there. Until 1 year. Until 1 year.
Okay, teacher.
Yes.
I think I use that way when put first and then after a few minutes then
don't take away.
Put down.
Don't take away. Then follow the feelings on the hand there. Rising, say rising.
That can
continue. And then don't take away. Don't say okay. I think okay already. Don't just continue.
Yeah. All right.
You must develop. You must continue. You cannot halfway give up. You must continue. Don't care. Put every time. Put the hand there. Don't take away for 1 year. For at least 1 year now. I want to see.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Any more question?
About the second question, about that one when I pay attention when in 1 hour sitting meditation, when I do that, yeah, I try to don't use the hand, and what I pay attention is, yeah, in the last minute before, yeah, the time's up, yeah, the movement is clear, but because the time is up already, I cannot do I have no choice, so I need to
stop. Next time, number one, don't set time. Don't set time.
When I pay attention that when I doing retreat or the pabaja, I will follow. Not I doing at home myself. So I need to follow the schedule from them.
Oh, okay.
That,
The
uh,
schedule in the monastery.
yes, it's not I doing if I when I do myself right in at home for example ya many minutes beberapa
Okay.
pina lah
Cuối đầu
gitu.
chơi à. Okay.
Kadang-kadang kadang ini kan Cuikin kan lagi Pak To Phong Hong titip Phong Hong. Oh bộ anh
À.
này xiong, oh bộ anh này xiong liền
Nói
nó.
ai cò咯，碰碰嗰隻腳啊，隻腳即係可以順順點聲，ai隻係背死隻，咪攰點聲。
Terus itulah oh mencari si karena buat
kalau講背啊嘛，kalau講背一隻背，你時間係轉你未使講哦，12點啦，你半咪隻等緊2、3點嘅隻未使，你是攰歹去啊，你是攰落沙去啊。
ya wa jauh itu lo kayak tiong tao 1 jam kau 12 jam si itu jam si itu jam si lo semenjak ini mau ikut
就算你按你塊點時，講你是攰，你報到第一旁嘅愛隻冇叫，但係隻叫特波，但係知哦。
ya cai
愛隻叫咪半大，隻叫直但係隻細細地叫唔要緊，一地唔要緊，切了你隻唔要緊，還是炒菜時隻一地叫，但係愛，你報到按你一行，你冇隻順嘅數。
ya jadi aneh one hong
你報到定你未謝成咧，再謝成啦，報到你行嘅了定啊。
ini yang wa bunteo sinsen itu Cuikin ini makanya wa behut liền lo jadi wa cuma wa giatnya siang ini wa tuh retreat wa kan udah daftar ya gue retreat sama Pak Baja itu supaya ya tuh lo usahakan tuh itu lo
你
yang
講你
semaksimal
話 retreat 你點先，你謝成嚟較好對冇？
ya kemarin sesi jam ceng
係咪？所以你謝較好，你對啱樣點點到隻咧，話12點隻咧，當起6.幾隻咧對冇？
ha suno
所以
itu wa
你6.幾隻，第一點個隻順順咯，
ha ya
冇行咯，下你就冇行咯，
Uhong juga
較少啦。because 阿妹數，tapi
mulai
ika chun ika si tui cái lui chú chặt bị cái bộ tiêm xe bộ chú đây luôn
kalau khi thử gan chả thì cái khác hiong hiong
là ta chặt u ta bộ chặt ta bay chặt ta một tua chặt
tetap chả tự nhiên chả nó bay aja tao chả nó tầm
chặt cổ
tự nhiên chả nó tầm
người ta chặt là cổ họng
Uhong tadi kok kia hong lagi Apple sih misalnya cho aja ini
tôi nuôi con này có nuôi chặt kéo chuối là kéo thân chú thân ra cái bà bị cái là hệ kéo thân kéo rồi cái chặt kéo
ya chả kéo tadi wow ya
chỉ là bún toái không có bún toái có yêu bài là bé đã ba giải là áo gì là chỉ mà chỉ phong cái lô tụi bây giờ có sẽ cái meditation này có là just like meditation tụi bây giờ có we must know how to take care one same take care of the body like meditation same must eat the ginger chạy không
chạy
bốn con đi xin cô bị hô nó có tay hong nó bị chạy sệt
ya nhưng mà anh cũng mulai lagi hong kia lagi
nó tụi bây giờ có cái kia heo chia hai bên kia đôi chạ keo xôm ấy cho ai bên kia cái léo bay chạ lên cái bay chạ sơn
bộ chạ sơn không bộ chạ sơn bộ chạ lên nghe wah kalau dia chạ hang kan chạ moi tapi ya tetap you lain
cakap moi bay chạ sao chứ moi pun si boho moi chụp hong
jadi chạ ham ni
chạ bên kia cái léo cho ai bay chạ moi pun đủ hong bị sai
moi pun được hong này
moi你chụp hong pun đi lúc ấy moi nó chạ léo bộ léo cái Apple chạ hay moi đủ si chụp hong ấy
bo. Itazaki kalau waktu Pak Baja sih Itazaki orang cak mau Itazaki. Tiong tao tu si cak peng.
Hali ok. Hali ok. Wa si có quỳ lăng quỳ chỉ chạm moi bị sai.
好，
ตัวกี้ปัญญาไอ้ตัวกี้ retreat แต่เสียยังจู่บ่อยจะอะไรจากที่ตัวยังบ่กินเด้如果是早起对บ่下晡对บ่暗暝就บ่单条风诶
yeah，
啊所以บ่是只一对就好了别直直落去诶袂使 so now the problem 是你风诶事你这些 after 你 retreat 了 your meditation improve right not improve already
ya.
good
Merasa rupanya aneh kan pokoknya yang tetap tuh yang lau sekong orang si cia cengsi no istilahnya bo ngantuk lo bo ngantuk ah
你
malah
正
wah yang
时啦
bingung
正时无间督就是意思讲你 mindfulness 你有 samadhi 啦有定力了特别是这些你落掉了你有看 rising falling 了你有讲 rising falling 了你有 samadhi 了你坐了是好势了安尼款是对的
ya cuma itu loh kemarin uka sinsekong kan kok cuma ini kilo kwa kau si tiam jangan ekon nih kilo
快放心内心别去贪亲戚别去问什么事安怎的久别去管你专心快去假如内心有别解你这边个别讲互伊有贪心还是无欢喜还是给保什么事别知咧点呀直直看去假如咧家己水的别去摇伊互伊点又好所以意思讲你这些是直直看去假如咧别去管他咪要别去等他咪别去等下面咪叫samadhi啦下面是真啦别去等咧别去催伊咧你催伊去笑伊唔对了有时做工个款起假如咧你平你先平安尼款就对了อันนี้อย่าไอ้เปลี่ยนนะพี่รู้ใจก็เปลี่ยนแล้วอีสิก็อุพองที่ทำรู้ตัวตุ้ยลายตัวเดียวโบอะไรก็เนี่ยไอ้เต็มรู้ไม่เต็มเจ๋งสิเต็มรู้ตุ้ยเต็มบางทีก็ทำไปสู่อันจ้าในเต็มไปอันจ้าโบพองที่ทำรู้ไปใจอ๋อไปกี่ช่วยอีกับกี่ตุ้ยลายสีด้วยใจอีสิอูเอเดี๋ยวเสียขี้กันรู้สิก็ตัวตุ้ยอันนี้ไปกี่บ่อยอันจ้าในกู้เอทำไปสู่อันโบเอทำไปสู่อันในเต็มเอไปกี่บ่อยกันแล้วไปhabis su kan bisa bui bisa bui habis su an kisi wai tan an zua ne an de kwan de an zua jiang an zua bisa bui bisa 这是他们亲戚来会晓会记
itu
这些bisa 他们亲戚bisa bui当bisa单讲其实我要谈了还是安怎唔知是谁教了对无这个小个了袂使有滴
无想呢
你图是坐了明白关你你会看伊碰去甲头路你会只用专心看伊你会听无来了甲了无来你若是一分段的十小来听不来知哦啊是讲你无看碰去头路你分段的啦放零伊的咧十小来了十小来久了就是甲只听卡听了这个了来个了所以是你只看伊碰去头路专心啊伊无听无十小一路听节目无听无十小安尼款对了直直坐款放心直直坐甲伊集中坐甲伊真正是伊家己点了伊家己趁伊家己趁入团
tapi kan kadang orang kan cekan anakku kan kadang ancoho misalnya orang cuy ye uya kadang kalau orang hit wah kan kalau misalnya wah bobo kicu kan orang UI memang ATM siap untuk itu lah untuk CCNL tapi kadang kalau orang kicu kan kadang bo hamia ATM siap kayak istilahnya orang走当走上走kia be kayaknya
做工的事这个本是有做介入的你点写无准你对坐迄点写无做工的点写还是暗暝拜六暝拜五拜六礼拜无做工对无
iya bolo
你点写古啦其實咯對拜五暝拜六暝甲古啦咯因為你點寫無人做人你了點寫無人管你啊你免講等你就做一項就做項安尼款點寫較會無就要去修行咯直直去咯去暗修行咯 係你啱買有點寫啦，買講幾點對做下對做一項，幾點對做下項買啦，你隨便啱啦，買啊？
我吹位吹暗yang maksudnya boh kami lo kadang ni kan waktu kan i schedule i schedule oh ane kan setiap ceng habis tu ai kia jadi
你講到吹未掉啱嚟講咧，你做咩自己格估啦多處嘅咯，自己解格估啦咯，還是你自己去啱咯，買小型嗰邊大節節啦，啱咪對嚟咯，你講都冇人控制你咯，冇人講哦幾點你做咩嚟跳啱，幾點你做咩嚟直入鏡，所以你自己去成日擺落去啊，擺落去啊，啱咪對嚟咯。
ya oh pas ne kan makanya kita吹
揸機器咧，阿咩個對入去咯，所以人阿冇控制住咯。
ya吹makanya ni wah吹i wi lo kan kadang kan waktu ki retreat sih ki pabaja kayak istilahnya kayak ki retreat kan ulang kasau lah batuk totosnya bungung gema maksudnya cekai ruang walam be cekai sunsu nih cekai suasana gitu sunsu nih cekai
未數咧，就是這邊嘅問題是這邊咯。你未數嚟講，你借成借緊接邊嘅接中嘅點先，就搞到黑超啫啊！你睇咩啊
？Nah, nek kono batuk kasau ane cik mana itu.
我借你睇咩啊？你十你小個仔冇點咩？個仔亂了。
嗰隻個間戶嚟都係咪先啊？叫一下，就是我一叫大聲，你係咪？
話緊，特別只嚟講呀，你話是弟弟訓練咧，弟弟經驗咧呀，寫未做就錄了誒。當佢我之前嚟講啦，錄跳過未做就忘不了。
Ya, karena gua kan baru sin, jadi gua baru wah kayaknya Ceo itu Kak Sune Ye Wilo, tapi kok wah memang kinh nghiệm kan bù xiang con kok.
對，安尼你慢慢訓練袂要緊，你知了，你知講啊，寫冇辦法啦，後到寫你接受伊咯，接受啫咯 ，accept 了你咪是幫你咯，咪講去調解伊寫，再講寫是寫，你再講是寫一刀講寫兩刀都對來碰起頭咯，咪關你了，就是起個路了，有寫再講有寫都對來，去對，我教你直接伊無過去了。調了，起個路了。是講愛只彈咧，彈即個叫做調啦啊，咁會可以入定啊，什麼啲入了會彈到半夜會彈別了，別is 講 cessation of consciousness 彈for noble truth 都會attainment 咯，你就是愛家己甲骨力找一個位啊，一個暗，點未了，你愛找了，愛找了，都一個暗嘅點。你家己去訓練啦，朋友，因為幾時嘅寫個了嘅，當今幾時嘅啊，寫個了嘅冇通走嘅，但教嘅寫啦，人嘅寫啦，係你講唔要緊你接受咯。
Tapi一招冇寫，一招冇大聲。
教嘅寫唔要緊嘅，冇要緊嘅，水嘅寫唔要緊嘅，水嘅寫有嘅講啊，你大講比這些啊，大阿妹有講嘅啊，你這點啊。Tapi ai kaki keng ui lo, kaki ai keng ui sai không?
Sai, keng.
Saka keng sam pui hết à, chỉ sẽ keng sam pui hết, ai chị ami hồ chị alu keng à?
Masalah chị em我唔使咯，我唔知安怎咯。
chỉ sẽ saka keng chị hết à, ai keng地方嘅。
keng地方啊？哇，我未曉咯都。
冇話意思講，你愛只sẽ條。ai kinh thì không tiệm tiệm ấy sang các kinh xăm phơi hết á, sang cái lúc chập phơi á, cái xăm phơi lúc chập phơi sẽ kinh xăm phơi á, xíu.
Chập phần hô, chập phần.
Đây chập hô xăm phơi lại á, số chỉ sẽ phải chơi hôi ủi lo, gam lui lo.
Ya, makanya ini lagi cuekin, tapi mencari tan, ini kan baru.
Lu cuek. Lu asal kau siu heng le ya, lu siu heng tại am le, ilang tu kalau kau quy tiếp từ mới lại sao am quy tiếp từ mới lại làm kinh.即係你攞時，我哋你買咯，你買小型咯，你去大扎去阿妹對嚟咯。伊人無房間，佢都大咯，阿無房間，佢都大咯。你俾我講啲咯，你俾我。
我再小個嚟嘅做辦法。
你慢慢研究， 慢研究，看到一个暗点点的，安尼你去早起去暗暝对来，安尼会使了。也家己的物件食，就好了，家己的食，因为暗无，你唔是修行，在暗夜无好你食。
哦
也无，
哦，
啊无讲，咱来讲 one day retreat，one day 家己 retreat。
哦
啊，安尼看到无人叫你对做这样做，你坐势是，拄你坐势掂了定了好了哈，无人叫你咯，因为你都唔是去修行个样，伊人无人管你咯，你家己坐掂掂无？
呀，好，
啊，会晓无 ？OK
嗯
啊，会晓
好，
啊，明白
谢谢，
啊
明白，谢谢，
？OK，thank you 啊，OK
谢谢，
啊，OK 啊，拜拜啊
呀，
，OK 啊。Okay, everybody, now you listen. I speak Hokkien. Sorry, because the girl, the Bulianti, she go retreat and she also have encounter meditation problem. Everywhere is like that. You go there when you are in retreat. You have the schedule, the time. So you got to come to do some chanting or what. And sometimes coincidentally, your meditation at that moment is very good. Your meditation at that moment was you're in samadhi. Suddenly now the time, very funny. Sometimes when you don't expect, the good samadhi come already. They call you, then all the samadhi no more. All the good samadhi disappear just like that. Helen Ui, welcome. We want. So you all see or not, sometimes it's like that. So as you experience all these things in your life, Melim Kong retreat mostly have schedule. Yeah, do you see? Got schedule. That's why when you go to retreat, when there is schedule, when you are sincere, you want to meditate, sometimes your samadhi arise, your samadhi come, when you want to go and have the time for you to chanting already. That's why from experience, you go, maybe if you want to find a place to meditate and you find monastery is a good place, but you don't go for enrollment. You go there for a 1 day retreat. You go there early, then after all the dana you do, you go maybe breakfast, or before the breakfast you are there, the temple in the monastery open at early, the door is open, you go early, then you go and meditate lah. You go and meditate, nobody care about you lah. You must bring your own food, your own water, because nobody is going to give you food. So you go to one place, one corner, quiet, you sit down, and then you start meditating. The monk eating ready, you also don't go already lah. When they knock the bell, they want to go for breakfast 6:30. You don't go lah. You want to meditate, you sit one corner somewhere they cannot see you. So they won't disturb anybody. So you meditate until until maybe what time you want, you meditate lah. You want to stay there until night also can, right? So that time you don't have to do dana. Dana is other day for you. You plan for your other day to do dana there. If you want to go to do dana, make it other day. That day you want to really go intensive for yourself, so you fully meditate. Don't go and worry about dana. I'm not saying that you don't do dana, but that day you can do away with dana so that you practice, so that you have all the time. You don't have to encounter problem like suddenly you sit down there, somebody come already, then someone call you already. Oh, hey, you have to come and help me this, help me that. You see or not? What I'm trying to explain to you is you're free from all this contract, and in this way, your meditation, if you want to attain, maybe also can also. Maybe you can attain also because of this type of knowledge you have, wisdom. You know how to choose place, how to organize yourself. Like you know, if you go to monastery under retreat, they got schedule for you. So suddenly you don't know. Many meditator, I'm very sure. I'm one of them. When I was a young guy, I meditated in the monastery. Then suddenly people come already. When you already your sati already very quiet, rising, falling, just like that. Talk, 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 talk. No more. The mind is so calm until you see only talk, talk, talk. No breath. You see only rising, falling in the breath only like that. Talk, 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 talk. And then the noise comes. Hello, Bante. They call Bante. I want to give my children, my son, to the temple. Oh, I was still in Samadhi. Bante. Oh, the noise. You come here. Still Samadhi. Oh, Bante, Bante, Bante. Finish. So sometimes karma is like that. Then when you want to attain the time, or it doesn't tell you tomorrow, afterward, suddenly what? Your meditation suddenly become very good because you are struggling all the time. You put a lot of effort. Now suddenly, okay, radio, okay, radio, come already. You know, because you are meditator. You should know between calm and no calm. You sure must know. Cannot say no, no. Now it's calm. You know. There's a time when you're calm, you know, but don't be a busybody. Why How No, you must just know it's calm already. Then upeka. Don't let the mind start thinking. Go to your breath. Quick. Go to your breath. Say rising. Say rising. Follow the motion. Continue. This is the important point to always adhere. All meditator must know this important. Or else your meditation cannot balance. Huh? What I say balance all the time is your mind start to drill away, start to be dragged away. You must learn to practice effort, mindful concentration. The Buddha say you must use effort, mindful concentration in your breath. And how to use it, I already explained to all of you. When you breathe in, mentally must say rising, then focus your mind on the rising motion of the abdomen, mindfully. Watch the motion, the motion of your abdomen going up, follow mindfully. Don't miss. Just like uh, when you're eating, you're biting, you never stop biting, right? Chewing. You stop or not, you enjoy, and you're mindful on the food, very tasty. Wow, that tasty. Biting. Never stop, right? This is like mindfulness. So that means you follow your breath, the rising motion. That is mindfulness. Until the end, that is completed concentration. Effort mindful concentration is applied in the breath. Breath, they call it. So this is how you apply effort mindful concentration in the rising and in the falling. You must continue doing it so that when you continue doing it, the mind will automatically, gradually become calm. And that is called sati. Sati. Now you know what is sati already. When the mind becomes calm already, now you know rising, falling is no is easy. So now you can focus on the rising and falling without drilling away. The mind did not run away anymore. Just rising, falling. Like that. So I stay quiet, I look like that. Sometimes when you say rising, it going up, and then you know that stop. When you say falling, it go down. But sometimes until the end, still go down some more. You thought that's the end, but still going down, falling some more. You all must try. This is called mindfulness. Knowing that it is like that and like this is called mindfulness. Knowing the rising is like this and like this. Sometimes it's long, sometimes it's short. Sometimes until the end already, still going down some more. That is mindfulness. Can understand? You must understand this point. This point is very important for every meditator. And don't forget this point. You must keep on holding on to this 3 point. Effort, mindful concentration. How to apply it in your breath is very, very important because it is this effort, mindful concentration that you apply on your breath that will take you to calmness of your mind, samadhi. That I call it samadhi. Other even sutta call samadhi. So the mind become calm and happy is samadhi. You don't have to go and say what is samadhi. You are calm. The mind can follow the breath without problem. That is calm mind. The mind is calm, and you will feel very happy. They call it piti. And then after that, sukha. Also, what is piti and sukha? When you are piti, you have a little bit of happiness. But sukha, you got more happiness. You can feel the, the happiness is more powerful. That is sukha. That is samadhi. The third samadhi is sukha. The fourth samadhi is upeka. That means you go to a still mind. The mind, no breath, no rising, no falling. You don't. The mind do not see any body. When you see rising, falling, is about body, and when you see rising, falling, is also about the mind. You see body and mind together with your Vijnana consciousness. So when there is no body, no mind, that is why they call sati. This sati is no use because when this sati stay quietly, there is no panya. So you need panya. That means to say what is panya, you must have the third samadhi, but in between upeka. You don't go until upeka. You go in between there and stay there. This is very hard to explain because you need to have samadhi and panya. If you go upeka, that no panya can be developed. Panya means seeing things as they really are, seeing the phenomena of mental, the phenomena of Vedana, the phenomena of Sanya, the phenomena of Sankara, the phenomena of knowing. So, as you keep on watching this phenomena with samadhi and upeka, as you keep on watching with effort, mindful concentration, that is on when you are breathing in, you say rising. You never run away from this meditation object. You don't care. You keep on following the meditation object. As you are following this meditation object, you are in tune with sati. You are in tune with upeka. You are in tune with the path. In tune. In balance. When you are in balance, then when the time comes, when your balance concentration with effort, mindful concentration is well balanced, the mind will, the aggregates, that means Vedana, Sanya, Sankara, and Vijnana. Vijnana will cease. Consciousness cease. When consciousness cease, you experience the discontinuation of Nama and Rupa, and you will escape. You are awakened. Avijja, no more avijja. When the aggregate cease, no more avijja. What cease? When aggregate cease, when there's no consciousness, where got rupa? When you are consciousness, do you know you got a body? No, right? No. So when when consciousness cease, this cessation of consciousness is not fainted. This cessation of consciousness is supramundane attainment. You have developed the mind to become so powerful, it becomes supramundane mind, superman mind. Simply, I say in simple word, it's a superman mind. Your mind from the weak mind, dirty mind, become pure superman mind. And now you can fly away from this Namarupa. Break away. That is the Four Noble Truth. You will experience the cessation of aggregates, the cessation of suffering. That is the meaning about the Four Noble Truth. When you cease aggregates, you cease cessation of consciousness. No more avijja. Now you know. You enter the moment of attainment. where you will be sitting straight in samadhi, but without your consciousness. You will not know you already attained. Why? Because this samsara, you are no more in this body, you are no more in this conscious. You have developed the suprabundant consciousness where it has already break away from this Namarupa. So hard to understand. Don't worry, you will understand when you meditate and experience the noble truth, the Four Noble Truth. So tonight, you have to start with the basic until the end. This basic is your important object of meditation. In the sutta, we call it primary object. You start until the end. This is the object that takes you to Nibbana. Without this object, without this meditation object, halfway, if you give up this object, you will never attain. You have to carry this object, meditation object, as your rising and falling until the end. Journey from beginning, journey to the end. Then only you can attain. If you relax, thinking that this rising and falling not important. I want to have bright light, I want to have samadhi, I want to have jhana. Then it's a dream for you. All this samadhi and jhana are all plus passing cloud. They are not here to stay. They are here to just support you for a while, for you to go to the next step. Remember, jhana, samadhi are not here to make you become something special. It is here to make you, to support you for a while, like a step, the ladder. One step, you step on the first step. Now that samadhi is the first step, first samadhi example. Now you want to go to the samadhi, to the second samadhi, you must take your next foot, next leg, put on the second step. Then you must throw away the samadhi, the first samadhi. You go to the second step, it's the second samadhi. You want to go to the third step, you must take your next leg, put on the third step of the ladder, throw away the second step. You must remove your leg from the second step before you can keep on going up, 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 up. The same with samadhi. The purpose of samadhi is not something magical. It is there to help you for a moment, to support you to go up higher and higher. And this samadhi can only arise if you use right effort, right mindful, right concentration on your breath. You don't have to know how this samadhi come. You don't have to wait for the samadhi, then they won't come, you wait. You don't expect they won't come. You must be mindful without greed, hate and delusion. You must really understand what is greed, hate and delusion, and you must really know what is effort, mindful concentration when you are breathing in and breathing out, focusing on your abdomen. You must know the step. You must not move away from this step thinking that it is not important lah. Rising, I don't say anymore lah. I sit down. First I say rising. I follow the breath, then I say falling when I breathe out. After a while, you think you're very clever already. You don't want to say anymore. That is the danger. That is the problem. When you don't say anymore, your mind will become dull. You think, oh, you're sitting there straight already. You know, when a person in a dull state of mind, they can still sit like that. Already sleeping. The dull state is already sleeping. Why? Because they don't want to say. Don't want to say. Say means effort. The Buddha says saying is effort. When you follow the breath, When you breathe in, you say breathe in. Example, rising. That is saying. That is effort. That is the way to apply effort into your practice. Many think this is not important. That's why they cannot progress. They doubt this instruction. They doubt what I tell them. And those of my students who follow and they don't doubt, they practice accordingly, they improve. None of my students who follow my instruction become ignorant. They cannot improve. No, they have meditation problem. No, they don't have meditation problem. They start to progress. All my students who follow this instruction progress. They don't have much question. Not like all the students from other teacher. When I listen to their channel, on the same student asking question over the years, still got question. After 1 year following, the teacher still got question. My student know. The question become less and less until almost no question to ask. Why? Because there's nothing to ask. Because the path is like that. Eight Noble Path. When you use Eight Noble Path, the Buddha say, you will come to the Four Noble Truth. This is the word of the Buddha. Eight Noble Path leads you to the Four Noble Truth. So easy, right? But nobody know how to use this Eight Noble Path. You see, I've listened to many teachers. They give you a lot of example, but they are not really Eight Noble Path. They tell you must kulat, hardworking, don't give up, pain lah, die lah. They practice very crude, using a lot of force. When the Buddha say, Eight Noble Path leads you to Four Noble Truth. And that Eight Noble Path, which is effort, mindful concentration, the last 6, 7, and 8, which is effort, mindful concentration, is regards to your mind, regards to your meditation. When you're in sitting meditation, you have to use effort, mindful concentration, effort to sit, effort to make a point to sit. Now, this effort, mindful concentration is on your breath, because that is the meditation object. When you breathe in, mentally say rising, because your abdomen is going up, inflated. Then you follow the breath. Many people are lazy, I know. Many also say I cannot see, or some are so lazy I can see. They got a lot of reason. Just on that breath, so many reasons and stories. Everything easy become very tough. Why? Because the mind just lazy. And the mind got a lot of hindrances and doubt. Because of the mind this mind is like that. Because in the mind they got this Sankara, this storyteller, Vedana Sanya. Sanya is your perception, all your door, contact, entry for all the object from the external object to go into the mind. Then the Sankara makes story. Make story, all kind of story you never know. He just know how to make. He's a storyteller. Then you remember. Then when the storyteller tells, when you're ignorant, how you enjoy. You enjoy the story. You make the story even more interesting, and you believe that story. And when you believe that story, your life is miserable. A lot of problem for you. Not only in this life, even after next life, you also suffer. So meditation is a very simple process. And the technique that is used in meditation vipassana is also very simple one. But because of its simplicity, many doubt it. Why? Why all of you doubt? Many doubt. Why? Because how can so simple thing make me reach Nibbana? How can? And some after halfway, they doubt because they say, like that boring sian So all these idea views are, are related to greed, are related to hatred. Hatred you don't like. Keep on like that, I don't like. Hatred, delusion. How can? How can attain like that? Can Are you sure So simple Who know? Got a lot endless question in the head. So the more you ask, the more you never will know. This is the what? This is the way of vipassana is not to know, but to be aware and detach and to come back to your meditation object. These are the steps that you got to do to progress. You cannot discard any of the steps. And the steps start with rising, falling, follow the breath. Now I say rising, now I breathe in. I watch the abdomen going up, rising. Okay, finish. Now I breathe out, falling. I follow the breath after this. When I say falling already, my mind focus on the breath, abdomen going down, falling. While it's going down, the motion, I observe the motion mindfully until they completed. That means I already completed the concentration. So in this way, you apply the Eight Noble Path into your practice, and you are the disciple of the Buddha. That means you follow the instruction of the Buddha. That means you really believe the Buddha. The Buddha cannot tell you something that is not, cannot work one. Sure work one. So I tell you, if you follow this instruction, sure work. Make sure you don't be too kepochi, busybody. Try to be too clever. Follow the word of the Buddha. If you think this way is wrong, that means you are telling the Buddha, oh, teacher, you are wrong. You are so brave to say the Buddha is wrong. If you do that, if you just doubt this Eight Noble Path, you can never attain, and your meditation will be a lot of up and down. There are students that ask me, before I can finish explaining, they got bored already. Rising, you look at the rising, when you are going to breathe out, you say falling, then focus on the falling. Bored already, they listen to me talk like that, bored already. They want to hear something that they like to hear, which I'm not telling them. They want to to hear from me. You already like that, do like that, can attain already. They want to hear nonsense. They don't want to hear the truth, the correct way to practice. They don't want to know. That's why you see ignorance is so vast. The scope of ignorance is so vast. All type of ignorance, all types of greed, many types of greed, many types of ignorance. Being in samsara is full of this greed, hate, and delusion the Buddha saw upon his attainment. And now, you know, it's so hard to teach. Very few of you will stay here to listen. Many will not want to listen. Because why? They want shortcut. They want quickly. They want to have something great. They can hold on, something they can hold on, like money, like house. These are all illusion. They can make you happy for a moment, but not after this life. So for the wise one, you must make your wealth for this life, also for next life. And for this life is to earn your money rightly, and for next life is to meditate, do dana, keep your sila, and must meditate. And meditation is the most complicated one. If you are trying to be too clever, if you are trying to be too intellectual or too scientific, that's why the Buddha say teaching is not for the too intellectual or too scientific. Everything must prove one. How to prove? Cannot one. It's not about proving. It's about practicing and experiencing. Even I tell you what I've experienced, even I can tell you my experience. You never experience it. I can tell you 1,000 times also no use. So now, where's the catch? The catch is now, according to the teaching of the Buddha, you have to be someone very obedient, good listener, willing to learn, willing to accept your teacher that you think can be your teacher. You must be willing to accept. I'm not asking you to pray to your teacher to buy him luxury thing. No, you don't have to give anything to your teacher, especially like me. You don't have to give me anything. You just, I want you to give me one thing from yourself, your attention. I need only your attention and your sincerity. And I guarantee you, the teaching that I'm telling you is nothing new. It is, I emphasize it. I emphasize the teaching of the Buddha in my own version only. A noble path that leads to Four Noble Truths. I don't have to teach you about all jhana, all this. I don't have to tell you, because jhana and samadhi are all supporting moments. Moments supporting you. They come that moment, each moment to support you, like walking up the stairs. First step on the first ladder to go up. The second step, you got to put your next leg on the second step and have to remove your leg. That means vitaka, vichara is the meaning. It is the state of mind that you has arrived, and you have to, just like a ladder, you have to go up, down. The state of mind is like going up the ladder. So don't think of anything special like jhana and samadhi as something Superman. That is wrong idea. It is a pillar, like a staircase that you need to step on and to go up. And in order to reach this type of samadhi and this type of staircase, invisible staircase, you need to have sati. And that sati must come from your breath and come from your abdomen rising by the way of concentration, the way you apply using effort. When you say rising, you breathe in. Then follow the abdomen going up is focusing the abdomen going up. The motion is mindfulness. Until you have completed the end of the breath, that is concentration, is completed. So effort, mindful, concentration already applied into these 3 steps. And then the same thing when you breathe out, falling, mentally say falling, then follow the motion until the end. That means you apply effort, mindful, concentration on the falling motion. So you do that up and down, rising, falling, continue with diligent. The Buddha say, apamadena sampadeta, diligent. So I have simplified the complete teaching of the Buddha to all of you. If you are not paying attention, you will be laughing, maybe having a lot of hindrances in your head. While I'm talking, you're thinking about bad about your teacher. That is the problem. Why you cannot understand is because while I'm talking, you're not focusing and absorbing. You are thinking bad. There are people like that. They're thinking about their own experience. They're thinking about other teacher telling them. That's why they're not following. That's why they cannot know the real teaching of the Buddha, which I just make it clear. I'm teaching here is I re-emphasize, I make it into simple understanding. What is Eight Noble Path that leads to the Four Noble Truths? So I hope tonight, every one of you, I close my eye while I concentrate. I look into my mind, I look into the practice, I look into the Buddha teaching. By closing my eye, I focus better, so I can tell you more clearer. So I hope every one of you pay attention, serious attention, as if you want to attain, no play here. You listen again and again and again, then you will know. Experience it yourself. Like Kashmir say, Ehi Pasiko. After you listen, you come and practice. You don't listen and go and sleep. Tomorrow you don't want to practice what I have been teaching you. You don't want. That is not correct. Teacher teaching can see the progress, so no much question, no need to practice, no time to. Okay. So you see, my student who practice, they got no much question. Instead, they are even teaching now. They can teach also now. They know because why? The Buddha say, whoever see the path, see me, and whoever see the path, they know what is path and what is non-path. Means they know this is the correct way to practice. This is not the correct way to practice. Now my student will know. They can go and listen to any teacher who has Dharma talking. They listen to teacher hear me, and they listen to other teacher. I don't have to tell them anything. I don't have to go and tell them, oh, this teacher is not so good, or that teacher is not teaching so good. No need. Or that they are not teaching so correctly. They will know. I don't have to tell them. They know how to recognize the Dharma speaker, how well versed is his knowledge in Vipassana, whether it's attainment or no attainment. Roughly they can know already now because they have experienced the way of the Buddha, the way of Eight Noble Path, the way that will leads you to the Four Noble Truths. So tonight, I think it's good enough. I spent some time with every one of you already. I don't come in always because I want you all to practice. I want you to listen and practice. You listen and just close my channel, and then you don't listen again. It's no use. You must try to understand, and during the moment you can close your eye and meditate. Maybe tonight while you're sleeping, today is Friday night. Yeah, at night 2-3 a.m. You cannot sleep. You just listen to my tape and meditate. Listen and meditate can. You can listen to Dharma and meditate can. Listen to meditation one like what I'm teaching you is direct, hands-on, direct how to practice. Now when I say, then you meditate. Now you start to practice. Exactly, rising, say rising mentally, then follow the motion until the end. Now finish already. Now you will breathe out, say falling mentally, say first, then follow the motion mindfully until the end. That is concentration completed. That's all you do. Is it very tough like that? Is it very tough? I don't know why. Is it very tough, everyone? Uh, then Chong, Dito, Bailey. Yeah. So you see my two students talking. They are now having the same experience. Both of them have the same experience, knowledge, panya, and they are able to see the, the way of practice that leads them to calm mind. The mind can become calm. Don't have to force, don't have to find so many ways, Buddha or what, no need already. No need to use chanting already. No need to do a lot of supplementary, no need already. Like no need to take supplementary pill anymore, no need. They know already the way I teach according to the Buddha is very straightforward. That's why the Buddha don't say many things to you. In the final Satipatthana, he says the eight noble paths leads to the Four Noble Truths. That's all. And there I'm telling you how to use the Eight Noble Path in your breath and how you will have knowledge, panya arising, how they will arise. You don't go and find panya, they will come to you. You don't go and think, they will come to you if you follow this rising and falling. Not only knowledge will come to you, you will know that this way will calm your mind. And there is no pain in the body. You can sit 1, 2, 3 hours, no pain. Yes. You all don't believe, right? You really mindful on every breath. No pain will come. Instead, you only go for more knowledge. Panya coming up. Samadhi also come and go. All samadhi and jhana all come and go. They don't stay. Because if you stay, you cannot reach Nibbana, because Nibbana is a distant place. You have to continue going. You cannot stop. So if you think you stop, you thought jhana is something that you stay there, you will never reach Nibbana for sure, because Nibbana is a long distance away. But it becomes very short distance if you follow the path, Eight Noble Path. Nibbana is just next door. So tonight I will finish my my Dhamma talk to you. For those who are really wants to attain, listen again and again. Pick up the important point that I've stated while talking. You will know how to pick up the point, and at night focus while you're meditating and listening. Now tonight is Friday night. You don't have to work tomorrow, right? So you can do meditation, maybe 1 hour, listen to the tape, or 2 hours, just listen until my tape finish. The recording, listen and listen again, and what I say about rising, say rising. When you breathe in, say rising. Say or not, you check yourself. You must check. I cannot check for you. You must check yourself. Because say or not, rising. Then you watch rising, motion going up. God or not, you ask yourself, God watch or not. That is mindfulness. Do you do that? God not, you ask yourself. You cannot ask me. Now I'm the teacher. I teach you. I don't know whether you could do it or not. If you want to progress, then you do it. Then you will experience and you will know. Pasiko. But if you don't want to follow, you just listen and say doubt it, then you cannot progress, because you doubt already, hindrance already. You must follow. If not, you listen what for? I'm here to teach you to the correct way. I'm not here to look down on any other teacher. I'm not here. I'm telling you the correct way is the Buddha way, the original way. The Buddha said Eight Noble Path. So I teach you how to use the effort, mindful concentration. That is Eight Noble Path on your breath and what to do. Then you follow. Then you as you follow, you will realize, hey, no pain. Gradually you see, you sit, you cannot sit 1 hour, you can sit 1 hour, you can sit 2 hours, you can sit 3 hours already. As your confidence develop, no pain. When you are really following the Eight Noble Path, there is effort, mindful concentration on your breath, no pain can arise. No sankhara can arise. Because Eight Noble Path is very powerful. Alright? Okay? Alright. Now we will say thank you to the Buddha, our teacher. Actually a great being. Really, indeed, is a great being. He went through all the samsara suffering to perfect his 10 paramita to become the enlightened Buddha, the Sama Sambuddha, who can teach. Today, we are lucky to be able to living in the shadow of this great Sama Sambuddha. And today we are hearing the residue which will end for every one of you in this life if you don't pay attention and practice and struggle to attain. Do not laugh when I say attain, because the purpose of the Buddha to stay on for the 5 years is to make sure those can be saved already saved. That means those who can attain already attained, and every one of you are the residue. Still, there are goals within this residue to those who can still attain. And I don't know who are you. I don't know how much interest you really are interested to free yourself and believe there is such thing as hell, animal world, the four woeful realm of existence, where the Buddha say every one of you will go there for sure if you not attain in this life. So it's your choice. Enjoy your six senses, or do away the six senses and practice the instruction of the Buddha. Satipatthana Vipassana. Sukihotu Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranam gacchami, Dhammang saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranam Gacchami, Dutiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Dutiyampi Sanghang Saranam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Sanghang Saranam Gacchami, Panati Pata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Adina Dana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Kamisu Michacara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Suramiraya Macha Pabadattana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Imani Pancha Sikkhapadani Samadhiyami, Imani Pancha Sikkhapadani Samadhiyami, Imani Pancha Sikkhapadani Samadhiyami. Now I will like to chant the last instruction of the Buddha, Ekayano. This is what the Buddha say. This is the only way and no other way is to practice Satipatthana. So this is how the Buddha say in Pali. Ekayano ayang veka vemago Sattana Visuddhya Sukha Paridevanam Samadhi Kamaya Dukkha Domadasana Atha Agamaya Naya Sadikamaya Nibbana Sasacha Kiriyaya Yadidam Chattaro Satipatthana. This is the only way Nibbana is real. So practice on with effort, mindful concentration, and diligently. Apamadena Sampadeta. Come and experience it yourself. Ehipassiko. Now we transfer marriage to those seen or an unseen being. There's Peta and Deva. They are here to listen to the Dhamma as according to the instruction of the Buddha that tells us to share marriage to being after every dana and after every Dhamma talk. Bhavatu Sapa Mangalang Rakantu Sapa Devata Sapa Buddha Nupaveda Sada Sote Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sapa Mangalang Rakantu Sapa Devata Sapa Dhamma Nupaveda Sada Sote Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sapa Mangalang Rakantu Sapa Devata Sapa Sangha Nupaveda Sada Sote Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sapa Mangalang Rakantu Sapa Devata Sapa Dhammanupaveda Sada Sote Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sapa Mangalang Rakantu Sapa Devata Sapa Sanghanupaveda Sada Sote Bhavantu Te. I've been repeated, so I was thinking about Burma. My mind runs to Burma. Such a pity that our good monk there are facing all the war, all the Mahasi monk, all the Vipassana monk are facing the what they call civil war. It's so sad. Such a good country in war. So it's bad karma. It's such a pity that such good monk all are there and they are in chaos, I think. So that's why my mind run away for that moment. My mind run to Burma. So so you see, you can only do one thing at a time. You cannot think of other thing when you are doing one thing. Sukihotu Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. May our country and all the country in the world have peace. We know all peace will be available if everyone is able to really know the teaching of the Buddha. And we hope, we pray that Burma and all the country that in war will have peace, because every one of us are only visitor. So by being peaceful, your next birth will be peaceful. by being aggressive, your next birth will be aggressive. So this is the ultimate truth and the universal law of karma. May all be well and happy. May all practice diligently and keep yourself free from all danger and struggle to escape this suffering by the practice of the Buddha teaching Satipatthana, Sukhi Hotu Buddhang, Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. So good night everybody and have a pleasant tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so tonight do some short meditation. I think should be good for everyone. Sukhi Hotu Buddhang, Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. Bye bye. Bye bye. Catch me. Bye bye.